how do we actually do the work of clarification and integration? Again, always moving towards, in our guided approach to permanency, of that actualization. So we're supporting the grief work, and I've said this in several ways, but I always come back to continuity. It's absolutely critical. Time spent. The system does not support time with our kids and families, but we have to keep challenging our system to do this. Who is our client? The child and the family. Children and their families. That's why we're here, is it not? Isn't that why we're here? Who gets the least of our time? The child and the family. Whoa, something wrong about that picture. Something's wrong about that picture. Because we created a system that we didn't have to do the services that we want to provide for our children and families, and yet in doing that, they get the least amount of our time. So in order to build a relationship, in order to support the grief processing or the grief work of another, we need to give them time. We need to spend time with them. Again, as I said earlier, we can't build relationships in a vacuum, and children can't sustain it anyway. Children are not adults. We often relate to them as though they're adults. They're just children. They live in fear. They live in uncertainty. They live in, who's going to take care of me? Who's going to be there for me? That's what children need to know. And when they're shuffled around from place to place, I don't care the reason, whatever the move is, every child has this experience. It's another loss. It's more grief. So ours is to support that grief work process by continuity of time.